Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Old Guy Firewood. My name is Dick, and I'm so glad you're here. I appreciate you. All my subscribers, everyone who's stopping back, everyone who's looking for the first time, I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you'd go ahead and push that like button, leave a comment down below, share with your friends. All those things really help my channel and help me to continue to be able to bring you content, and I hope it's good content and things you like. But this morning I've got some big old rounds, big old logs back in the wood yard, and I kind of been just putting them aside, but let me show you what we're talking about. If you've watched my channel for any time, you know that most of the wood that I get is tree service wood. And when I first started getting tree service wood, I kind of took anything that they brought me, and since then developed a relationship with them and kind of told them what I'm looking for and what I want, and they're real good about bringing me stuff that I can handle, or calling me when they're doing a job, and I'll take my dump trailer out and they'll fill me up with the things you know that are good, firewood poles and stuff I can handle. But back in the beginning, here's some of the kind of stuff that I got. And as you can see, this is some huge old oak rounds. There's one over here that's probably, good golly, got to be 35 inches in diameter. And I just stuck these aside because I really couldn't handle them. But I got to looking around the wood yard the other day, you know, and I said, now that I've got the Easyonmade 2228 with the box wedge and the conveyor, I might be able to split these big rounds up without a whole lot of physical effort. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to pull some of these out. I'm going to take this top one here. It's got a little mold and rot on the end. Cut it off, make sure we got some good solid wood in there. And then I'm going to take it over by the Easyonmade 2228 and cut some rounds and see if we can't get them up on there and split them with a box wedge. So stay with me and we'll see how it works out. Now these have been sitting out here for, gosh, a couple years now, and I feel pretty sure that there's still some good solid wood in there, but before I go to a lot of trouble of getting them out and bucking them up, I'm going to cut an end piece off and make sure we've got some good wood inside. Well, so much for that. I've let them sit too long. All of this wood is very punky. Got a little bit of solid wood in the center, but nothing I want to go ahead and buck up and split for firewood. So we'll go to plan B. Well, we're back on track to split some big oak today. I poked around in the wood yard and I found this big red oak log and cut a piece off the end, and it looks pretty good and solid. So we're going to bring it up here to the Easyonmade 2228, buck it up, and see if we can't get a tote filled up with some nice oak. That's a heavy, heavy log right there. All right, we'll get this marked up with the Mingo marker, and then we'll buck it up. I'll tell you what, that's the easiest way to mark wood that I've ever seen. I'm going to go ahead and use the 572 XP. I need to get a new chain on this saw. These teeth on this thing are down to nubs. I think I've gotten my last sharpening out of it. All right, this piece will go into the uglies, but the rest of that is some pretty red oak. Get the Easyonmade 2228 greased up, get the chain oiled up, and we'll get to splitting. Okay, we've got a couple IBC totes set up here. One for scrap off the grizzly bars, and one for our split wood. Let me just show you, after one small round and two of those large red oak rounds, here's how much wood we've got in that tote already. And just like that, got another tote full split. Hardly broke a sweat. I'll tell you what, if you want to produce a lot of firewood fast, minimal effort, the box wedge is the way to go. Don't have a whole lot of scrap off of this, which is good. It was all pretty straight. Well, folks, I think that'll do it for today's video. Clifford, what do you think? Huh? You looking for that perfect piece? Yeah, you're a good boy. Woodyard dog. Yeah, I hate that those big logs we looked at first were rotten, but that's my fault. I let them go too long. But I found this nice red oak log that was still pretty solid in the middle, and had 4 rounds out of that log, plus I think maybe 5 other rounds that I already had staged up here. Fill this IBC tote up. Pretty effortless. Loving this box wedge 2228 Easyonmade with the conveyor. It just takes a lot of the work out of it, a lot of the touches out of it. But if you like this sort of thing, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Push that like button, push the little bell icon so you'll be notified when I publish new videos. And until the next one, as I always say, best advice I can give you is to keep moving. So keep moving till the next video, and we'll see you then. Thanks so much for watching.